I was presenting and trying to pass off as a dude, I was really self-conscious about my man boobs. I was a little afraid I always had man boobs. Now as I'm non-binary, they're just boobs, and who doesn't love tits? I love it. I love being here at the Gressiwick. Did I pronounce it right?
No.
Gressiwick. Gressiwick. I've been calling it the Grizzlewick. But I love this place. It's like everything, every corner of this place is curated for a white woman's Instagram. Who has heard the Bo Burnham song? Can you hear it in your head? It's like, plastic stucco, on some red brick, fairy lights and windows. That is the extent of my singing abilities. You can't do karaoke, it's terrible. I'm going to do a couple quick. So, because this is drag, I'm finding it fun. Can I sit on someone's lap while I tell a couple jokes? Lady in the green dress. We have matching pearls, and you know what that means. Yes! What's your name? Charlie, I love it. Sorry, I stepped on your foot. I'm going to gauge the crowd here. Make some noise if you like cats. Make some noise if you prefer dogs. Make some noise if you can't taste the difference. Last joke from the left. This will be my new series. I'll just sit on people's laps at all. Can I tell you a story? When I was a kid, I used to wish I was Tarzan. Didn't have to wear pants, could swing through vines, but most of all, his adopted mother loved him. Oh, that was great, thank you. I love that there's half the crowd here, because this feels more like home as an open mic comedian. Performing for 12 people. But this is great. This comes with a serious part of my story, of my set. As a non-binary black queer, I recently have decided to move and leave the Fort Collins comedy scene. Because it's a toxic, dude bro controlled scene. And I don't like that. I don't like that it's a community of dudes that hide and protect predators. I don't like that it's a scene that, unless you're the white queer, you might as well not even be a part of the scene. Like, recently another comedian was making some shitty pronoun jokes. Let's say their last name is Jackman, so their last name ends with man. And they've been going on stage, right? Nope. And they've been going on stage saying, "Hi, I'm blah 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 Jackman, but I go by Jack they and Jack them." No. Thank you. And I explained my disgust to that comic, saying, "Hey, that's very dismissive. That's very punch downy. And when you do that, you're not a comedian. You're an artist. You're a bully."
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Hashtag Dave Chappelle. That is the hill I'm ready to die on. Just because he's a comedian and they're black doesn't mean I'm gonna support that and encourage that. Because if I wanted to listen to Dave Chappelle make homophobic, misogynistic comments and jokes, I'd listen to his shit from the 90s. It's dated and it's old. There's no reason anymore to call women bitches on stage and have dude bros in the audience go, "Yeah, call them bitches!" That's unacceptable. And that's not a scene that I want to be a part of. I want to be a part of this kind of community and scene. Like, I've been doing punk shows. Has anyone here heard of Plasma Campus?
Yes, right here.
Okay, cool. I opened a show for them at Washington's, and it was great because I was with other punk, trans, queer people, and that's kind of where I fit in. Because I'm like that odd person out, and I've always been that odd one out, and I'm now starting to be okay with it. I'm starting to embrace the fact that I'm not fucking normal. Fuck normal, exactly. And right now, it's a terrifying time to not be normal. There are over 100 anti-trans laws and bills currently in the works. Texas just passed 2.
Fuck Texas!
Texas has their priorities backwards. They want to control women, but tell people, be nice to your pets. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I love animals, but Jesus Christ, do not tell someone what to do with their body. That is wrong. And they are going off this belief that, like, trans people in everyday society is going to make things dangerous or unfair. Like, if we let trans people play in sports, it'll tip the tables unfavorably. And it won't be a fair sport anymore. And I fucking hate that.
I call it bullshit.
I call bullshit too. I play, and like, it's just insulting because I play on a softball team with trans LGBTQ players, and so these kind of laws would affect my friends, people that I have close to me. And the fact that they say it'll make things unfair, I call bullshit because we haven't won a single fucking game. And I know what some of you are thinking. Get some lesbians. We have some. But they're not the softball type. They're like small dogs and brunch type. I got some people that's like, I know that lesbian. Don't know shit about sports, fixing my Subaru. I need one of those friends. We have a Subaru and it is having some issues. I'm taking applications for BFF lesbians. I've always gotten along better with lesbians, and I've always wondered why. Like, it's always because being this non-binary, gender-fluid person, I've never been straight masculine, I've never been gay, always just some in-between, always feeling like a failed man and a wannabe woman. And like, it's rough having and finding that representation and that validation. And so when people go on stage and make shitty comments dismissing your existence, that's not okay, and that's not the stage that I want to use. So thank you all for being here. This has been absolutely a fucking fantastic night, and I understand we got into some serious topics tonight. So I'm gonna leave you all with a terribly shitty, dude-ish joke. This is as masculine as I can get. Clearly. Like, I picked an Avril Lavigne song earlier. I was harnessing Avril Lavigne's look if she had a weird baby with your 5th grade art teacher. She just goes, That bitch is crazy. And that kid happened to be Mr. T. So, with all of y'all's permission, can I tell you a penis joke? They're ready. I love it. I decided to name my penis Precious after the movie and book character, because like Precious, it's also a fat black and was abused as a kid. Alright, thank you all so much. This has been great. I hope to do this again. Thank you.
Give it up for Kevin Dumont!
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Get those dollars. Is anybody else dollars for it? Yeah. Oh, there's one over there. Over there. Yes. You got it.
That's what no ass feels like. It's called we're under. Work it in there. Right, sorry. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you can hear me.
Oh, I got
Over there, keep going, keep going. Oh,
traffic
Over
tickets?
here! Over here!
Hey, you!
Over there!
Over where?
Over here! I got dollar. I got dollar. I got dollar.
You are absolutely fabulous.
You get me. Sure you get me. Kevin, I want to bring you back up here because I want to say I'm so appreciative for you bringing that conversation here to this venue with us today. Drag is a ton of fun, right? It's a performance art, but also drag has always been political. Drag has always been about making a statement. Drag has always been about punching up and not punching down and giving a voice to marginalized and giving us an opportunity to genuinely be who we are. And so I so appreciate you bringing that conversation here, and I just want you to know that you are welcome back to all of the shows, and I want you to keep doing what you're doing. And it sounds like past experiences you haven't gotten the love that you deserve. So please just give it up again for Kevin.
Thank you all. I did forget to mention if you are free on November 20th, I will be down at Colorado Springs doing Stripped, which is a burlesque comedy show.
Oh yeah.
So every good joke, the performer has to take off a piece of clothes. That's not how consent works. No one wanted to see this without paying for it. And then, if you could all follow me on Facebook, Kevin Dumont, or Instagram as Dumont Sounds Better. You can find all my upcoming shows and everything. So again, thank you all so much. Thank you.